What's going on, guys? Killer D here with another Bleach Immortal Souls video. So yesterday they released Yammy in a character list. So I wanted to go over his skills because some people might not understand what they mean. It is a little bit confusing, so I wanted to go over him the way I'm interpreting it, just so we can kind of clear some confusion about him. So usually I start off with his master skill and everything, but I'm going to start with his passive. But he is a black tortoise, so he's going to gain rage when you attack him. For his heroic war soul, increase block chance by 4%. For defensive specialty characters, as of right now, there's only two other characters that increase block chance, which is going to be Urahara by 3%, max out heroic war soul, and then Cone for skill specialty characters. So if you max out his war soul with Urahara's war soul, that's going to give you an extra 7% on block chance. So you're definitely going to want him like orange because it's going to give you an extra 4% when you max out that war soul. For his talent, the defense and HP of all male characters are going to be increased by 2%. So let's go over his skill set right now. Oh no, so let's start with the passive because that's everything is going to make sense after we go over his passive. So Fury. Each stack of Fury increases his max HP by 8% to a max of 150%. Current HP ratio does not change, cannot be dispelled. So the way I'm interpreting this is that if you have 300k HP, you're going to keep 300k HP when you're fighting. It doesn't go any higher, but for your moves, your HP, your max HP is going to look different because certain moves are going to be based off max HP. So I know it sounds confusing because your HP is not going higher, but it is. But just I don't even really know how to explain it. But just trust me, I'm almost positive that his HP does not get any higher. So what I mean by that is, let's say you have 300k HP, you're gonna still have 300k HP if you can't heal for anything more than that, but your max HP is still gonna be higher than that if you continue to be gaining Fury, because your max it's gonna increase your max HP for certain moves like his mastery skill and his rage skill. So that's something to kind of think about. But let's go over his mastery skill. So deals a fixed amount of damage and then 8% of Yammy's max health as extra damage. So in the beginning, this mastery skill is not going to do that much damage because you don't have any Fury. But once you gain Fury over and over and over and over again, just like with Black Tortoise characters, the fight continuously goes on. This mastery skill is actually going to be doing more and more damage the more you stack Fury. Now, with his rage skill, deals a fixed amount of damage and 8% of Yammy's lost HP as extra damage to an enemy. You gain 1 stack of Fury, and now if you have his weapon awaken, if you don't have any Fury, which you're not going to have any Fury, it seems like you're only going to gain it through his rage attack. You're going to gain 2 Furies. So like I said, guys, think about it this way. His HP is not, technically his HP is not getting any higher where you can heal most of it, but his HP is getting higher in order for these skills to work. Because if his HP literally did get any higher, then he would be sitting at, by endgame, he would be sitting at over probably a mil HP, making him an extremely high HP tank. But I think the reason they didn't do that is because if his HP literally did get higher, then he would be hitting a lot harder towards the end of rounds, and then he would be even harder to kill because you would just heal him through it. So that's the reason why I think his HP does not go any higher. Just like that passive says, HP ratio does not change. So I'm under the impression that your HP stays the same, but in some weird way your max HP is different in order for these master skill and rage skill to do more damage. Now, going back to his passive skill, when reaching 1 stack of Fury, heals Yammy for a percent of his max health. Reaching 3 stacks of Fury, increase Yammy's reflect damage. Reaching 5 stacks of Fury, increase Yammy's attack. I really wish they would... Oh no, they do say how much. So max HP recovery, 2.5%. That's not a lot, but this is at level 0, so we don't know how high it is once you level it up by 1. It could be maybe 0.5%, so it could be a big heal. That attack increase could be a big attack increase. That reflect damage could be a big one as well. That's something that we won't know until he comes out, and then I can show you guys, or we can test it out and seeing his skills level go up. So what this means that when he first unleashes that rage, more than likely if you have him at a high level, he's gonna heal for that damage that he took. And then when he gains 3 furies, he's gonna have a reflect damage, probably gonna be on par with Tessai. And then his attack is gonna increase dramatically, most likely. Now let's go over his bonds. So you're gonna need Yori, Jinta, and Grimjow. For the tome, you are gonna need the Hakuda tome. For the emblem, it's gonna be the Source of Chaos. So yeah guys, I don't think Yammy's a bad character. I think if you're playing Black Tortoise, he's gonna be someone to try out. Like I said, his skills is a little odd because of his passive. So it doesn't increase his HP, but it does at the same time, just for in order for these mastery skills and rage skill to do more damage. So I don't think he's a terrible character. I think he can definitely be of some use. He can definitely be a good tank for sure. He's definitely going to be able to heal himself right after that first rage, and then right after that he's going to be able to deal more damage. As the rounds go on, he's going to be able to deal more damage because his max health is going to get higher and higher and higher, up to 150%. So that means that all these skills, 8% of max HP first round, it's not going to mean anything, but as the rounds go on, it's going to deal even more damage, and then even more damage, and then even more damage. So he's going to be a good... He seems like he's going to be a good attacker for the Black Tortoise, in my opinion. Like I said guys, I won't be able to know how much all these increases are until he actually comes out, but he definitely looks interesting, and I'm definitely going to try him out in a Black Tortoise team, because he might be able to hit pretty hard as a tank. Probably not as hard as Shunsui, but he will definitely be able to hit some pretty hard. But yeah guys, tell me what you guys think about the video. Any comments, just drop them down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and as always guys, have a good one.